Listen, I had to remember that the way music is not that long anymore. I have to keep remembering that. But
Yeah, it used to be forever in a day.
But what's going on, y'all? This is your boy Scotty. We have given you the real tea. Y'all critiques really be, and our beloved Busy Blue here.
No, that's how it always starts, never how it ends. Black by popular demand.
He on his Ayama.
That's how it starts. That's not how it ever ends.
Never how it ends.
But we're here for. So sorry, y'all.
We love you though, Busy. We love you though, boo.
Y'all do. They be eating me up. Okay, leaving no crumbs.
No, I think you pay attention. I think the negative comments just stick out like a sore thumb because you do be having a lot of support.
Oh, I would love to see those. Y'all must hide those.
No, we don't. I see a lot of support for you in there. It just be a few people that be trying to come for you.
I know I like to fight, so I just go back into the comments and I'll be like, okay, come on, keep moving.
We know. We see.
Nah, it ain't even that. He'll go back and forth.
You like it, Busy, so whatever. You like it.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh my God, I'm so annoyed when he's up here, and then Busy will come in. I'm so sorry.
I was annoyed with him too. I thought he was so annoying. I projected to someone else. I'm like, oh my God, he was annoying.
That for you and all other stuff. We see the comments.
I keep the engagement going for y'all girls.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the cat. Look, I love me some Busy. Look, they love you, Busy.
See.
Sakina on her way home, y'all. That's why we're here.
Sakina on her way home, y'all. That's the reason why I'm hosting tonight because Sakina was stuck at the airport overnight last night in Ohio. So it normally would have been her turn to host, but that's why I'm hosting tonight.
Keep her fast ass home. Sometimes she won't have to worry about all that.
Right.
Oh, so fast. What was she doing? Who was she doing? What was going on?
Well, her family is in Ohio, but she had just left. She just left from Ohio.
So y'all ain't got to worry about eating cotton fields and sunflower seeds tonight. Gotta worry about that tonight.
How does she have the strength eating all of those grains and wheats to travel so much?
I'm gonna need for y'all to not do it. Don't give Sakina too much. Don't do that.
I love my Sakina though. I love her and her cauliflower bites and and her tomatoes.
Right.
Yesterday, Scotty, I had cauliflower and Brussels sprouts yesterday. I thought about you. I started to send you a picture of it.
Josiah thought he was funny when I was at his house over the weekend. He gonna open up his refrigerator and say, "Okay, I'm gonna cook you this." I'm like, "Bitch, please don't play with me." You know. But we were talking about this boring ass episode, which was last night's episode. My review was only 15 minutes. Well, if you don't include the waiting room music, it was actually like 12.5 minutes long.
Wow.
Oh, then I had the shortest then. All right.
Yeah, people told me in the chat this morning that I had the longest out my group.
You did. I don't see how you had the strength to
because I was gagging. I have the gift of gag. So when the episode boring as fuck, I just talk about the people.
I'm able to stretch it out. He easily does it. He just gets on and say, there was nothing that came on, and he just cuss out everybody for about a good 45 minutes.
And boom, I'm able to stretch it out to 40 minutes.
It's almost how mine was, where it's okay, this happened, next scene, this happened, next scene. They speed date, I don't give a fuck. This happened.
That's basically how mine went. Yeah. And then
I felt that this was a really deep episode. There's a lot to unpack here.
It was
deep. Hey, Patches,
Grub. Oh, thank you, Patches.
Hey, Patches.
Thank you, Patches.
Appreciate it, honey. I do. Well, once I got done with my review, I went right over to Really B, and I was surprised she was still on. She was laughing every time I get done with my review first and I come in her chat. She know that my review is short if I'm already in her chat.
Right, I know Scotty done.
But I will say shout out to T for taking the initiative to try to prolong the review, because when I ain't feeling it, it'd be like I don't give a fuck.
He soldiered up for Potomac.
He did. Now that Married to Medicine review was a little shorter than Potomac.
Yeah, it was, because I really ain't got too much for none of them over there other than Dr. Elaine. So,
Not Dr. Elaine.
I think next week of Married to Medicine gonna be real good.
Oh, I do too. I can't wait for it.
Yeah, I've seen the previews. Huh?
I can't wait for Phaedra to go.
Listen, because what is she bringing?
Nothing. Just faces. What Quad said? She ain't bringing nothing.
And then she get mad at people like Toya because, you know, they're trying to get her to open up, and I'm like, why are you here then? Like,
we want to know your business. You're not married to medicine, so talk about the other stuff.
Right.
Okay, because where was your doctor boyfriend that we never saw?
Child, they had those clown faces over his face.
That was all the plan set up by Todd to come to us with the bullshit. Child, that girl ain't never had no doctor, nothing.
I'm weak.
Then her doing that fake ass Reiki shit. Child, you don't go sit your ass down somewhere.
My God.
The only thing she can do is sue you and put you in the grave. That's it. Those are her talents and skills. And lying.
Y'all better be glad that we're not doing like having Married to Medicine on this damn panel. Y'all should be glad because listen, because I feel like we'll have a whole lot to say about that.
Sure. Well, she had to feel with Contessa, with Sweet Tea.
Y'all would have a lot to say because once y'all get to Married to Medical, I'll be like, all right, see y'all later. Back.
Oh, I like those girls.
No, he don't want to support Fraudra.
And I'm debating if I'm gonna do it. They just told me that she's on Atlanta this season.
I thought you knew though.
I didn't.
She came in towards she comes in at the I'm sorry. She comes at the middle of the season. She came after the Kenya thing happened.
Yeah, no, she said Cynthia said she had 10 days or something like that.
Yeah.
And she made it work in 10 days. I mean, it doesn't take much. All she does is lie, scheme, scam.
I was going to say it don't take much.
Well,
and lies as alibis.
Well, look, I mean, she's sitting at it. I mean, look, Apollo went to jail, not her. Now she ain't win the case now that I know of, but at least she can stay out of jail.
I don't know. That book says she should have been in jail, and she knew that was damn right. Your man not leaving with it. What did Mama say? He leaving out here no briefcase. Where was he going to work? He didn't leave with a briefcase.
Okay,
can't tell us what he does. He's spending all that money at the strip clubs. You know what was going on.
All of Angela Stanton's interviews where she talk about it. As a matter of fact, why don't y'all put Angela Stanton on the Housewives of Atlanta?
Oh no, we can't. We did that with Marlo. We just let the scammers be where they are.
What I'm saying is, let her show up to an event or something in surprise Phaedra. Let's do that.
That's why she's not on Married to Medicine anymore because they did that.
That's my point. So she can get the fuck on. Because I don't want to.
Is that your husband over there?
I don't want to see her. I promise I don't. I do not. But okay, y'all. So we're about to head into the 10-minute mark anyway. So let's get into these tweets of the week because I ain't got that many. So
you found tweets of the week?
Actually, I found some. I meant to send them to you, but I was at work and I was in my bag. So because I found a couple last night, I'm like, but I got distracted.
Yeah. As a regular viewer of this panel, y'all never seem excited to do the tweets of the week. Do y'all need to just start skipping this segment?
No, I'd be excited to do because I want to see everybody's reactions. So
the only time we don't want to do it is when the show ain't about shit like last night.
Most times you're like, well, I scrounged up some tweets.
Well, half the time, I ain't gonna lie, half the time I be forgetting to get them. So that's really what it is. But let's get to tweets of the week, y'all. Okay, so here's my first tweet of the week, and it says, TJ is so cringe.
He actually did not bother me that much this episode. He really didn't bother me that much.
He did?
Not in this episode.
Is that the word we're using? Cringe?
Okay, so what word you want to use?
I thought he was eccentric.
Really, I don't know. He's a cornball and a weirdo, if you ask me.
What was? I just want to get more into what Busy is saying. Give me 1 second. So, what makes you think he's eccentric? Can you expound?
I felt like he put on a show. We got bonnets in the cabinets, and we're taking them out to put together what for what. You are trying to prove to us that, oh yeah, I'm a different type of man, and this is why I don't want to do this with you because I'm trying to be different. Girl, bye. Let's eat this food so I can get up out of the scene with you. I'll cash up you the money after I leave this place. It was just so cringe. So eccentric. I just couldn't.
What else was cringe was them cherry tomatoes on that pizza. I hated that. That was another thing that was cringe while we talking about.
Not the
That's how they make it in Italy. That's how they make their pizzas in Italy.
This is why he doesn't have an acting career now. He can't even play himself. It's just bad.
Right.
That sucks for him. It really does.
Sorry to that man.
Sorry to that man. Or woman. However you want to put it.
Next
week. LOL, I'm so sorry. I just can't with this whole Gordon is always having a mental breakdown story, man.
Yes, I'm so sick of it.
I agree.
I'm sick of me as stank ass. Oh,
it's triggering. Sorry. She's triggering me. She triggers me every episode. It's triggering.
I am triggered.
I'm definitely triggered, honey, because like I don't play like listen, like the mental health, especially okay. I'm just gonna say this real quick, especially after what I shared with Busy a couple of weeks ago and all this other stuff. Like the shit is not cute to be making mental breakdowns and mental health a storyline. Like some people really deal with that shit.
Mm-hmm. And other people's trauma is not your story. Especially if you're not actively trying to deal with it.
Exactly.
Everybody's trauma is not your story. I can't wait to see what Ink's trauma is about to be and how she's going to utilize that. It was her mama. Now it's Gordon. The kids. I'm over it. Jacqueline's story. Oh, so I left her there behind and it wouldn't have happened. Everybody's trauma is her story.
Mm-hmm.
She's a friend to no one. She's everyone. She's just a nemesis. If you see Mia coming, run.
I swear.
Because she ain't a sisterhood to nobody.
Ain't a sisterhood to nobody.
And let me say this: I know that we don't really give a f about Jazelle around these parts. But on last night on Watch What Happens Live, Jazelle was like, "She dead to me." I said, "Oh, Mia, you in danger, girl.
Ooh.
You in danger, girl. Mia, if Karen and Jazelle ice you out, I don't give a damn what chair you sat in last season. Your ass is in trouble."
Right.
Listen, I swear, like
she's been in trouble. This is just who she always has been.
Yeah,
and it's sad. It's really sad, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. And nobody's holding her accountable. She just goes to the next person who's gonna uplift her in her lives.
I think, and I agree with you, Busy, when you say that this is who she's always been, because it is who she's always been. But I think at this point, she's turned it up a few notches at this particular point, and it makes it even more noticeable. Because at first it was like, oh, she's just dumb as fuck, whatever. But now it's like,
I never thought she was dumb. I thought she was always just a liar. Did not take accountability of anything. She uses people. She manipulates the story. She goes from the next person to the next person to the next person. She blames everybody for her poor behavior, and she just keeps moving. And she lies. And she said, "Well, maybe I did." Well, maybe I did lie. That was a lie. Maybe I don't remember that. Who cares? We're moving on. That's just who she always has been.
I feel the same way because I felt like that about Mia from the first season when her ass act like she couldn't remember her birthday, but she could tell you all the damn surgery she had when she lied about being a scripper. I can't. I just ain't never been. I've never been amused by Mia ever.
And then what kills me is that like the girls on the
show.
What happened?
What?
It better be funny.
Why Tania say Ink look like a Timu Gunner?
Not a Timu Gunner.
Yeah.
Not a Timu Gunner. Sorry to that man.
Sorry to him, honey.
I wasn't ready. My bad, y'all. I was not ready.
I know, child. I wasn't ready either because the way you just bust out laughing.
Get a glass and take a shot.
I'm sorry. I wasn't ready for the Timu Gunner. Oh my!
But
I'm sorry,
I think a lot of the problem is that the women on the show really never held her accountable either until now, and I think that's a monster that they all created too. And now they feeling it.
But
next,
I don't know. I don't know if she's coming back next season because
I hope not.
Like Andy has his favorites, right? The fact that he has fought so hard to get Phaedra back in, and he loves him some Jazelle, and the fact that she went after Jazelle's children. Now, let's be clear: if she's willing to sell her children for a storyline, she's gonna be willing to use somebody else's. But the fact that happened, Jazelle and Karen probably really finna come at her all guns a blazing, but I don't think that's gonna help her come to reunion, especially dealing with Andy. So this might be her last season.
I hope it is. But next tweet. Whoever did this confessional look, Ashley, put them on the payroll ASAP.
Yeah, that was cute.
Yeah, she looks like money that she wants to have.
It's giving Little Kim. Who did that? Didn't Lil Kim do something like this before?
I'm about to say that's what she looked like to me. She's like a broke Lil Kim. That's what she looked like to me.
Not a broke Lil Kim.
How can you get broker?
From the Crush on You video, that one.
Yeah, that's where that comes from.
Not a broke Little Kim. Isn't that just a regular Little Kim?
That's what it looks like.
That's her best one.
Y'all giving it too much. I don't think she's giving all of that now. It's a cute look for the girl.
I said it's her best. It's her best one. Get it? Her best one. I ain't saying
like a German Shepherd coat.
Oh God! Stop it.
She's not even giving in it. It's not serving. She doesn't have the confidence for it. Girl, go back to putting on those t-shirts and singing those songs that you do down to the kids bop. And take this doesn't look like healing and third. This is definitely not giving healing in a third. This is cosplaying as a black woman. Yeah, she's cosplaying as a black woman. Somebody call the authorities.
How we?
Sorry. And I got one more tweet. And that tweet is sadly, I'd rather see Charisse over Ashley.
I've always wanted to see Charisse. Ever since the show started, I love her. I've always wanted to see Charisse. Are we not going to talk about how Karen abuses Ray? There was no tweets about that.
I only picked the top tweets.
They didn't say that's next week's episode where they talk about that. Calm down.
No, she was abusing him today.
Don't be trying to come for the grand dame. She didn't bother nobody this episode.
She did.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. No, I ain't even gonna lie. She irked bad.
I'm telling y'all, I said in our first review, she always she act like Ray is over there terrorizing. When we get to that scene, that more was looking at the pool. Look at it, clean the pool. That's his excitement. A pool cleaner. A pool cleaner is his excitement. Simple life. And here she is out here crashing in the trees. Leave that old man alone. Yeah, pull out the candle, girl. You're going to need it. I'm so tired of it.
I agree.
Somebody got to soldier up for her. Ray's not doing it. The institution's failing. Girl, you need that candle for the institution.
Here you go. Here it is.
Andrea said in the comments,
I'm gonna light the motherfucking candle. Here you go, the candle.
Nah, because she irked my nerve trying to put that off on Ray. Now it's Uncle Ben's fault why you ran into that poor defenseless AKA stuff and that damn deer and all of that. See, at first it was your parents. Now it's Ray. Ray just broke the camera back.
The candle is lit.
Listen, Karen is full of shit. I'm sorry.
Really,
Karen is full of shit. She's full of shit. That's how I see it.
Now put it on the shrine and pray to it. Damn it! Don't nobody give a fuck about that damn candle.
Yeah.
Fuck you, y'all. Fuck you.
Keep the institution going.
The fuck?
I care about the candle.
You the only motherfucking one here.
I'm the only one that need to, nigga. I'm the only one that need to.
And there'll be no pulling up on me, okay? Because we're not sure if Karen is on the road. So stay where you are, really be.
Oh my God.
But I can get to your ass.
But we're not sure if Karen's on the road. We want you to be safe out here.
Don't play with me, bitch. I wish I had known you was gonna be here tonight. I sure would have been at your door.
No, oh my God.
I think it's safer to be off the road. We're not sure if she had her fireball and now she's out on the phone.
I can't stand y'all. Y'all make me sick.
Anyway, Sakina just texted me. She said she made it home earlier.
We love that for her.
Good.
Well, look, yay, Sakina.
But let's go ahead and get into this boring ass episode. Okay, so we opened it up with Jazelle and Angel and Adore. They're happy to leave for college, and Jazelle starts talking about her daddy. I think they are happy to get the hell up out of there. You know,
but I was ready to leave too. When it was time for me to go to college, I couldn't get out this bitch fast enough. I ain't lying.
And Tacky, so far as your will goes, girl, I don't know. Some could consider that karma, but I don't know. When I talked about it, I laughed. I tried not to laugh. I tried not to laugh, but I did. I'm sorry that you went through that, though, child. But I don't know who changed the will, and you ain't getting not a damn thing. Know your turn. I don't know.
Yo, hey, listen, that was some bullshit. I'm like, Jazelle, let's ride on that hoe. Who did it?
Wait, you that much on the Jazelle train? God damn.
I don't like the fact that I feel like somebody down there trying to steal from the twins. It ain't for her, it's for the twins.
You'll be all right.
That's all right. They have a trust with the money that they're getting from the church. Aren't they still paying? The church still paying their bills? So
maybe when we say that Jazelle stood on business, Jazelle called Jamal and was like, all right, I understand you all in love and stuff, but make sure you took care of this over here. Make sure this right here is good.
That's a mama.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's one thing I can say about Jazelle. Now, she might be a terrible person, but she's a great mom.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, well, we'll take what we can get.
Yeah, I'm just being honest. Like, that's the one thing I can say. And honestly, those are the scenes that I enjoy from Giselle the most is when she's with her daughters.
Those are the only scenes we get from Giselle. That's it. That's all we get from her is with them girls. We don't get nothing else from Giselle.
And that's all I enjoy from her because all we see her do is be an asshole to everybody.
You know, I will say, like, I somewhat feel bad, but
they're simply cucumber, y'all.
And that's only because I feel like if it is attested and whatnot, so then that means that shit gonna end up in probate court, which at that point is it really worth it to do all that fighting once you do all the lawyers' fees and everything else?
What I think he got? He was a local politician. What's in the bank?
We don't know how he invested his money. We don't know what kind of land he might own. We don't know what kind of stocks he might have. Hell, he might have bought Amazon stock 20 years ago. We don't know.
Right.
It wasn't giving all that. She would be dressing better if they had the money like that.
Listen, you can't buy fashion sense. Listen, it's a whole lot of rich, tacky motherfuckers out here.
You better bet.
Not just that, but you do have some parents to where you can't touch this until I die. So yeah, this is my money. You grown, that's your money. When I die, then you can have
can't even touch it. That's sad. Poor Giselle. Thoughts and prayers.
I don't give a fuck about her.
Thoughts and prayers because I laughed.
You laughed?
Shout out to Simply Celery who's in the chat right now.
Did I laugh? Listen, I tried so hard not to laugh this morning. I tried not to laugh though, because
you going to hell.
It ain't
you are evil.
Okay, but since we're talking about
it ain't funny. I'm just saying.
Somebody in the comments said that Karen playing bumper car in the streets.
And this is why you need to stay off the road, really.
No, literally, it said Karen plays street bumper cars. That's what the comments say, right? I'm reading it. Shit.
They told her that you get extra points for hitting stuff, and she thought it was a good thing.
Yeah. You get 50 points for a pole. You get 100 for an AKA stump.
Hide your driveways, hide your trees.
Really be fight back.
No, she's praying into the shrine.
Say, fuck them. They been talking about crime.
She said, fuck them.
She's mad at me, but it'll be okay. It's all right.
It's okay. We live and learn, except for Karen. She old as hell, still doing the same stuff.
Right, at 60.
I hate y'all.
Why you? What with you?
Wait. Unapology. Maverick TV said, "Did Karen drive to Matt's funeral?"
Oh, now y'all wrong for that.
Oh, that's not funny.
Oh,
that's
y'all
not funny.
wrong.
Y'all wrong for that.
Yeah,
Now.
that's wrong.
That ain't funny. That ain't funny.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing. I'm sorry.
As bad as I want to laugh.
I don't think.
Man, that's wrong. Like the man ain't been gone for I don't know how long. Y'all already put him in jokes. Leave that man alone.
She lives in Maryland, so knowing the crimes that she committed with that tree and driveway, she's not able to drive. So I don't think she did drive herself there. Yeah, unless she had like a system that she had to blow to start the car, and so it just take too long. Just have Ray drive her.
Child, Ray do the speed limit. They'll never get there in time.
Ooh, not they'll never get there.
They'll never get there in time. He drive the speed limit.
I mean, honestly, I wonder what song was Karen listening to. Was she listening to "Riding" by Maya?
Oh my God!
All the way. Oh wait, could have been "All the Way Home" by Tamar Braxton. I'm just trying to figure out,
shut up, please, shut up.
Well, it's so many conflicting stories about what the issue is. So I don't know what she was even crying about. First it was parents, now it's how Ray was dealing with her.
Thank you.
I'm not sure.
Like, Nan's all Ray fault. Okay.
I could have slapped her.
When I think of home, I think of a place where there's.
Oh my God!
Why you got your Candace thing? You got your Candace.
Oh shit! I'm over here crying. Leave me alone.
Not the cry angle.
Y'all wrong for that. Oh my God.
Wait, why I gotta go sit in the corner next to Busy? What I do?
Your ass laughed when them folks said that she tried to Matt's funeral.
Look, I'm sorry. The shit was funny. Damn it. Okay.
I thought it was in poor taste. And shame on the person who made that comment.
Y'all try to be prim and proper. Look, if a hell I'm in the front row going, it's the fuck okay shit. It was funny to me.
Well, look, I don't know Matt like that, and Matt ain't did nothing to me, so I ain't even gonna put him in no joke on Karen. I don't need Matt to read Karen down.
Listening to move, bitch, get out the way.
You know what? We're finna move on. Anyway, so next
I gotta
scene,
get another drink. I'll be right back.
Okay, so the next scene is Stacy.
Who?
Stacy.
I do love her. I just don't like TJ.
Did you say TK?
TJ.
Oh, I thought you said Okay, TK. so Tashina J wants to make pizza for lunch.
Not Tashina. Now this is getting out of hand. We're not gonna have to say that they're being a stray, but we don't have to, put them all the way in the corner.
What's wrong with what I just said?
He was laying delicately on the. I just
shut the fuck up. So TJ confronts Stacy about what happened at Wendy's birthday party. Stacy then said, "What if I saw other people?" And then he said, "Her seeing other people would close the door for him because sex was never casual for him." And Stacy asked him, "It sounds like you want me to choose you." So Tashina J says, I would like for you to choose me, but you don't have to." Sounds like y'all have some things.
I mean, Stacy, don't put no more salt on your pizza, girl. It's bad enough you got cherry tomatoes up there. But
I have a little bit of a difference of opinion.
Okay, let's hear it.
What he had said was, if you want to see other people, then I would explore that same option. And I don't think he was wrong for saying that.
Ain't nobody gonna want you, nigga. We want to get fucked, all right? And you run around here playing these damn games. Like, we ain't gonna let you listen. Just be yourself, TJ. And that was what I said to Stacy. You trying to come up here with your good Judy making it a storyline. Don't do that. Because for me, it just gives like she's like he expects for her to like grovel for his attention or some shit like that. And it's like, nigga, we don't know you.
And can you imagine anybody being like, please, TJ, take me back?
Right. Like, am I
Girl,
the only
stand
person
up.
who
Do
gets
you
that
see what
vibe?
you going
It's like for me, it's just like it just feels as though she's like gotta beg or she gotta like be like a little puppy dog or some shit to him. Like that's why I'm not feeling.
Come to her for the job? You're like, what do you think you bring it to the table? Girl, I made the table for you.
T came out like making a staying hope. I ain't trying to get picked. I'm just trying to get dick.
Right. Basically, because Stacy is horny. That's her real problem. Stacy is horny. So yeah, Stacy, just do what you got to do, girl.
I think he is selfish because this was the same thing that happened when they went to the party. But where were you? Get it together, man. I was here left by myself because you're a grown man at a party, talk to people. Well, no, you got to be by me. You didn't even check on me. Now it's if I want to date other people, then you don't want to date me. It's something about him that I can't get jiggy with. He's
a mess, child. I want Stacy to get her shit together though. Don't be running around here making yourself like you the QVC lady. All right. Like I said, you the QVC lady. Remember that.
Lady. Always remember you're standing your power.
Right. You are somebody. Don't be running around here trying to do that.
Now, where he had me messed up at was the whole you not showing me attention. I'm by myself. Now, let me be clear. I know some of y'all gonna be like bullshit, y'all, but look, I'm very much a recluse. Like, if I'm in, I hate being around a lot of people. So for me,
who's surprised by that?
So that
I'm very shocked. You see my face.
Awkward, but the way that he was acting when they was on the crib and being all giddy and whatnot. So, like, you mean to tell me you don't know how to mingle and you forget this woman is at work, bro? It ain't about you. And when Stacy apologized to him, I'm looking at Stacy like,
what the hell? Like, that was just and I understood her when she was like, I'm sorry. I thought you would have been fine talking with the men and mixing and mingling with the men. I said,
clearly he would have been fine. Clearly he would have been fine talking to the men. Clearly. Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe he ain't comfortable being around a whole bunch of straight men like that. You know, a lot of the girls is like that. They be uncomfortable. They don't really
yeah. That's how it starts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why he wanted to be all up. Good Judy shit. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe he just doesn't know how to work a room. Like you knew and I knew. Like what you thought I was gonna do. I'm meeting these people just like you.
He was being an asshole to her.
He was.
And I don't know. I just think that she deserves something different, something better than that.
Yeah, she deserves some dick. Stacy, go get fucked. All right. You just getting out of a damn marriage. I agree with them. You ain't got no time to be running around here and try to hop with some new girl. Go and explore and have fun.
Because you don't have a title. Go get you some.
Right. Go get you right. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Like, have fun.
Just go get you some shit. Hell. Sometimes
don't tell them.
Huh?
I said, don't tell them, but go get some.
Yeah, you could do that too. It ain't like he gonna know he ain't hitting it. Okay. He ain't hitting it. So he ain't gonna know. Like, I mean, hey.
Hey, it is what it is.
Right.
Oh, wait. CCF Free says, so T, does TJ need to live in his truth?
What?
He said, does TJ need to live in his truth, whatever that truth may be?
Yeah, I think he should.
I think he's living in it.
And speaking of living in people's truth, I just got a notification. They said this ain't got nothing to do with Potomac, but Letitia was on Carlos King outing Martell. So that means after this is over, I gotta watch it.
Oh, outing Martell. I need more information. How outing him?
Outing him about the men he slept with, allegedly.
That's tacky. But go off, sis.
I mean, but he tried to out her last night.
Damn sure he did.
I don't watch that show. At this point, I don't know how much more dirt people can find on Martell. He's a nasty person.
You ain't lying.
He's gonna be on the Diddy tapes.
That is true now. That is true.
Now he's gonna be on the Diddy tapes.
And Carlos will still give him another season.
Okay.
Oh, did Denise say? Yep, she sure did. Ooh.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, I do too. Damn.
And do a video tomorrow.
Right. Damn.
But damn, I got Love and Hip Hop Miami and Beverly Hills tomorrow.
You better go watch it now. He been deleting videos, so
okay.
That's when you can, girl. That's when you can.
Well, I don't know if Letitia called him out for his treacherous production on this video. So I was there in real. I was there in real time when So Gucci called him out. That's why he deleted that shit. But
why would you even put it up?
They was on live.
Oh, it was
live. It was live. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, but somebody grabbed the audio and I grabbed it too and played it. Played it back.
You won't do that again.
Oh,
Ears only.
Okay. But next up is Wendy. Wendy and her sister Ivy, they meet up. Wendy says that she hasn't told Shrine, because I can never say it like T. Shrine, that she left John Hopkins or whatever. Then Shrine arrives. They sit down at the table to eat and have drinks. Wendy tells Shrine that she resigned from her university. Shrine first ain't here for it, but then she turns around and act like she okay with it, which was so confusing to me.
Because she was on television and she
can we acknowledge that Wendy is not being authentic this season? I'm sorry, and boo, tomato me. It's okay. I make a pizza with TJ. The problem is she lying. She's lying. That little 2-sentence. I'm after I've decided that I want to do opportunities. Girl, that is not how you resign from John Hopkins. Mm-hmm. That was a fake scene. This birthday, it just, girl, we barely got to see you on the boat. It wasn't giving what it should have gave. And now this scene with your mother, like you didn't tell you wouldn't tell the lady who's like, you're not gonna go to school, you're not gonna be. You wouldn't have told her before filming this thing today because of
wait, not necessarily.
These scenes are scripted.
Wait, I'm not saying that it's not scripted, but you don't necessarily have to tell everything. Like, I'll use me as an example. Joining the military. My mom didn't want me to do it. I literally enlisted, did all that shit, and then when I couldn't, defer no more is when I finally said, yeah, I'm going out to the military in like a month.
Yeah, but I think that's different. If your parents are like, no, military, and you decided to go.
No. When I tell you, like, she didn't want to say shit to me, she told her sister, shut the fuck up, don't ask his ass that shit. That was her.
Mary told her to shut the fuck up.
That's that. Look, y'all think my mouth crazy. Y'all need to. I'm just like, where you got to get to know her because she gonna be prim and proper when you first meet. You got to get to know. But what I'm saying is like, now when it comes to the whole resignation, maybe it's because it's John Hopkins. But when I resigned from my previous job, they got 4 sentences out of me.
She got way too many degrees in stature to resign like that. Now you was tacky, for sure. Somebody had to tell you. But she didn't resign. Fine. She did not resign like that, and she told her mother before she did it. I'm sure.
Okay, well, guess what, sir? I might have been tacky for those 4 lines, but I'm getting paid
to
only do my job, and yeah.
And that's sometimes you gotta go through the tackiness to get to your success. Come on, somebody, and use that tack.
And wait, and Ravine, that may have been mean for me to not tell her. It's a lot to that story, but I don't really give a fuck. In hindsight,
this is your mama, right?
Yes, my mom.
You want to make sure we're all talking about the same person.
My mother. And here's the thing: hindsight being 2020, I think we all can agree. All that I'm related to is that was the best decision for me because I am a qualified air traffic controller and a small drones operator, instructor, and master trainer.
Now take that, mama.
Which I didn't
be
anything. Now.
Oh, okay.
I get the shit slapped out of me.
I take that, mama.
Because I was about to attack your mama. And you told him not to go. Look at him now.
Okay, and then me and you finna fight because ain't nobody finna say shit to my. No.
See, I don't know who to support at this point. Somebody put in the comments that I don't like Wendy. I do like Wendy. I just feel like these things are fake. These scenes are fake. I like Wendy. I have no problem with her. These scenes are fake.
You want to say that to people?
Well, listen. At least you told Mammy Shrine Wendy before she prayed over the food. At least you told her then, because I told your ass about praying over people's food. But at least she told you then before all that. So I guess that was a good thing. We can move on.
Wait, and I want y'all to know y'all fur niece is doing much better. She over here acting like she don't want to say nothing to nobody.
Oh, hey girl, she didn't like the episode either.
She been through a lot.
Wait, well, no, she doesn't have the cone on anymore, so she has a bodysuit that she been trying to get. Y'all know those little plants where they get bushy and everything, and they stick to your clothes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
She was rubbing up against that, trying to come up out the damn bodysuit. Now it's all over her and shit, and she just sitting there looking simple and stupid.
Oh, God.
That's crazy. Shout out to Jasmine.
When she led here, just like, why is you telling these people my business? Because I can. Oh, she side-eyed me too.
Ain't no better than his mama. Do what you want to do, sis. The apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Okay. So Jazelle and Ashley, they go speed dating.
This was cute. It was a nice change of pace, at least.
That's how
I didn't say I cared. I said it was cute and a nice change of pace.
I feel like this was an introduction. I feel like this was an introduction to I feel like this was an introduction to that dating show that Jazelle. Yeah. That's what I feel like.
Oh, I forgot they doing a dating show.
Okay.
Ciao.
I'm not interested in Ashley dating, but I am interested in Jazelle dating.
Look at her in her suit.
Hey, girl, you look so gorgeous. Never seen a dog look better. Diva. Ashley wish she could serve that in that German Shepherd code.
Shout out to the Coffee VT for the $4.99 super chat. Did y'all know that Stacy is 39? She's a beautiful woman. I thought she was more mature. Also, I know Wendy's mom cursed her out after the cameras went out.
Oh, hell yeah.
I didn't curse her out after the camera went out because she already told her. My aunts and them was still alive. Catch that. And she used to take all their money. I thought it was her.
What the hell is going on over there? What you say? Somebody was stealing whose money? What in the Jazelle's father's? So who took whose money?
No, I said that was interesting because when she was the QVC lady, a lot of my aunts and them used to like be watching and buying their stuff, and they're doing it. That's why I said I thought she was way older than that.
I did too, to be honest.
Like, are y'all sure that she 39? Where the hell y'all hear that from?
I'm about to say, where y'all get that from? Because I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that either. Like, where y'all hear that from?
She can't be just 4 years older than me. Like,
how old is Mia?
Nobody knows.
The world will never know.
Right, nobody knows.
Including me.
Nobody knows.
Now her manufactured parts maybe 5-10 years old, but how old is she? We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know, child.
Sad.
Now, it was something that Busy said, and I missed what he said. You say you're not interested in seeing Ashley date, but you're more so interested in seeing Jazelle date. Okay,
I don't think she wants to do anything serious, but I would like to see her now have another person. I don't think she wants one. I think because Jazelle she seems like a Virgo who I need my space, mine. My kids are already grown and gone. But a little something here and there. I don't see her wanting to get remarried.
I don't either.
To be around a little bit.
I don't see her wanting to get married again either.
But I don't care what Ashley does. Like, I don't.
I think we all second that emotion.
Take her and her children who are always walking on the counters, and y'all go live your life.
Right.
Bring TJ with you.
Okay. So the next scene is Karen and Ray.
Oh God, where do we start putting? Bring the candle up, girl. You gonna need it. Do you get? She got claws or something so you can get on your knees to pray?
I think T should start.
No, I really ain't got much. It's just that, Karen, I'm gonna need for you to make up your mind on what caused you to hit that poor defenses, aka stump in that damn pole, girl. Was it your parents not being here, or was it Ray not being there for you, and yada yada yada, and that just brought everything over to the top, and so on and some such. And then I ain't like the way how you just threw all of that shit on Ray. I mean, it's just, I guess, Care Bear. Go ahead, Busy. What you got?
First of all, giving an honor to God, glory.
Oh my God.
Just prayers that she's still here.
I ain't got time for your ass.
My issue is that she's a terrorist. And the way she goes around terrorizing Ray and then blaming things on him is a crime, like how she hit that tree. This man, with just how the scene started, he's outside just standing there happy, smiling. Look and see how they cleans the pool. Look, and it has 4 different settings. The simple things in life. That man was happy about a pool cleaner. And he was sitting there for 10 minutes. And then here she comes. Hey, I brought some lemonade out. Her chaotic energy. And he's like, yeah, I think we need to get more of those pool cleaner things. Just see them. They're so amazing. Yeah, but there's just been so much going on. And I was like, oh my God, here we go. And I didn't see the turn like what Terrence was talking about when she was like, you know, you really didn't support me. I said, now hold on. Hold on. First, the issue was I'm grieving my parents, and it's just been a year, and this has been so I was so emotional. And now the problem is Ray didn't support you in your emotions. So you were driving under the influence because you were so inebriated because of how sad you were about your parents, but actually you were more drunk because Ray didn't support you in your drunkenness and your sadness. Get out of here. Right? And all this man wants to do is look at pool cleaners. How dare you? And Ray's looking at her like, I'm doing everything that I can. I'm driving you around, lady. Okay, because we had to fire Blue Eyes. I'm driving you around. I'm not telling you I love you as much, but I can barely talk.
Right. Walk through.
The way I know they got one of those things that goes up the stairs for Ray. He can barely move, and she always make it seem like, Ray, you just didn't support me. I was going through so much. Girl, I barely got up today. And I didn't get a chance to read the books that I like to read, put my suspenders on, the easy living he wants to do. And here she is trying to make it seem like they need to be acting like 20-year-olds. Yo, man is old. And your chaotic energy and drunk ass going out here starting candle businesses that don't need to be started. I'm fragrances that don't need to be started.
Wait a minute. Don't do too much on the candle. That helps pay his tax bill.
Charity, we ain't seen that one since.
Don't do too much on the candle.
We had the old Hugo charity where we ain't seen nothing from that since, and then you had us paying your hair company to go to the old scamming, okay? Giselle, what they was doing with Giselle's daddy, and now you hitting trees. You having random impromptu comedies, drag show, relationship advice show. Variety shows. It's just, what is going on? And Ray is sitting there trying to get the Washington Post from the front step. And here you are coming back, stumbling in with a crash car, looking like Monique. I just fell asleep just a little. I just closed my alarm blink.
There we go. Monique ain't bothering nobody.
It's time she is bothering somebody.
Her business.
She's bothering the people on the road in Maryland, and she's bothering her husband. That man is not going to get an ounce of just rest. All his life is going to be having to deal with her. And then he got to drive her drunk ass around so she gets in the car. Oh, right. Y'all know how all of the girls talk about how she drunk cars and she's so ridiculous. Who knows what's going to happen? And Ray has to sit there. Yeah, baby, it was a good day. She's a terrorist and she's terrorizing Ray. And I'm going to start a GoFundMe so we can get him out of that rented home. And put him into a senior living facility that he wants to go into.
Right, where he belongs.
And they serve Jello and stuff like that. And none of this grand stuff that she got going on.
All right.
Ray's name wasn't anywhere with it. Karen is back and Potomac. No Ray anything anywhere. Ladies are terrorists terrorizing all of us, and I can't do it. They've been trying to come after our institution. No, girl, you are crazy, and then that's what the problem is. He had one business blip, and that was it. But it's not like everybody's trying to attack your marriage and everything else. No, you are, and then driving into it. We're soldiering up for each other, and I see how we're soldiering. That man is too old to be soldiering.
Wait a minute, stop. Did he say, and then she driving into it? Bitch, sure. I hate you, busy. What the fuck? I hate you.
Seeing this lady, he's never going to get a day of rest at all.
You better be lucky I don't feel like driving my ass over there because I will come whoop your ass.
Stay off the roads. We're not sure if Karen Huger is out here. There is a criminal on the loose. You never know. It's the holiday season. So Ray did something. He didn't flush the toilet, and now she out here driving.
Oh my God. Okay. Next up.
Can I say a couple things right quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So Karen, you not finna say Ray didn't support you when y'all had a whole tub scene. I hate to bring that back up, but
God.
That's
yeah.
one.
Oh no.
That's one. Two. Karen. I didn't know you was trying to be like KKK Kim, because just like Corey was driving around his drunk wife, I guess Ray driving your ass around.
You right.
And last, and now for to be nice, Karen, I'm not going to say her issues are not real issues, but she's doing possibly what a lot of people do. And rather than say, hey, this is what the problem is let me grab all these other issues and put the full weight of what my issue is behind that. But I think that if she really dives in, she might be able to say, you know what, my main issue is this. And all these other parts, support that. But we're not going to get that. That's the most that I can give you, Karen. So, yeah.
That was nice. She doesn't deserve it. That was really nice, though.
Yeah. And again, Karen is the real housewife of him.
Hey, I don't have no rebuttal. I'm tired of fighting with these Negroes. I am the only fish on this panel. And they've been beating me up all night. I don't have no more. I ain't got no more.
Well,
Karen, if you keep playing, I'm gonna sentence your ass back to the Amityville horror house in Surrey around there. All right, you keep on playing with us. That's exactly where I'm gonna ship your ass off to. Okay, you can be around there with the ghosts and the ghouls and the goblins that walk around there, honey, and all of them slaves and shit that used to be around there, honey. You gonna be right around there with them and the roaches and the rats. I'm gonna send you right around there, Karen. Just you.
The rats.
No,
did you get a key to the city or something? Is this your queen? This one right here, coming out of the ditch. This is your queen. Is this your queen? Great representation of Surrey County.
Okay, so next up is Kiana and Mia.
Oh God, here we go.
This thing irritated me. Kiki volunteers at her boyfriend's clinic, and now she a clinician. Now she
looking like a camp counselor.
Now she giving advice on what Mia need to do with Gordon ass. I wish I was so sick of this whole scene. Pissed me off.
Don't you work with children?
I ain't got nothing for it either. Don't see no shade.
I ain't got nothing to say, but since Really B said she said, tell us why it pissed you off. Tell us why.
Because I was like, we're playing games with Gordon and his mental health. So you mean to tell me that y'all said y'all been dealing with Gordon's mental health for years? He was diagnosed. This man got a whole psychiatrist, a whole therapist, a whole this, and a whole that. But you gotta go to Kiki, who volunteers at her boyfriend's clinic. All she do is probably stuff fucking envelopes and answer the phone. Now all of a sudden she getting him a treatment plan. That's not even how this shit works.
Don't you work with children?
Who? Kiki run a damn clinic in Baltimore. I mean, a spa in Baltimore.
It's for adults. I thought it was for kids. I thought that
it's
he
not
worked with little kids.
No, it's her boyfriend is the social worker. Kiki not.
I thought he was for kids though, right?
It doesn't. I don't know. Busy. Does that? I don't know. I guess that matters.
It matters because you're not even a real clinician. You're faking as a real clinician. You said she's an administrator for a kid's place and trying to talk about an adult issue.
Right, but I'm saying that whole situation was ridiculous to me. I agree with that part. That whole situation was ridiculous. And once again, we playing games with this shit.
Yes, we are disgusting. And she came in looking like a camp counselor.
Right, she came in with a damn
I guess this is the uniform. I guess this is the uniform. She came in looking like a camp counselor, like she was ready to go to work. Who wants to build bridges?
But I will say that scene is one of those moments where you got to be careful how you treat people, because you never know when you're going to need them. Because for all she had to say about Kay's, boyfriend and all this other stuff, look who you come running to.
I think T said that in his review.
He might have.
If I'm not mistaken, I think one of y'all
did.
That was so loosely tied. Well, I think she kind of works at a place or is dating somebody who works at. I should go to lunch with her. She can help me out. It's too loose.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was so
unneeded.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're done with that scene.
Yeah,
Next
there's no
thing,
issues here.
Ashley and her date.
All right, bye.
Don't care.
What was that man? Was he white? Was he gave me racially ambiguous.
It gave me he was
He was
born as
white.
well.
It wasn't nothing ambiguous about that. He was white.
He was white. He was cute though, but I just didn't care.
Not the first date y'all kissing, and he said he got had cancer. It's time to go. Check, please.
Oh my God. Okay, so
First date.
listen. This is just if this ain't clear proof that Ashley needs to go. She needs to go.
Yeah,
She's doing anything to be on screen. But they did say this was going to be the shortest panel of the season so far because we're at the last scene.
Damn.
Oh, I've come back. Okay.
We're at the last scene, and that's this scene with Mia and her children and Gordon, which annoys the fuck out of me. Because
ooh, that thing burnt me up. Ooh, I need to go get a drink. I'm going to go get a drink.
Mia claims that she wants to protect her kids' innocence, but yet got them on national TV.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just saying, she got them on national TV, exploiting the fuck out of them, but want to protect their innocence. But whatever.
What got me though was Miss Juju.
Like that's what everybody talking about.
Wait, Terrence, I think this is where you and really be not going Greek. Because I watched your review, I watched hers, because let really be tell it. The kids was force-fed those lines.
Absolutely. That's not even how kids talk. Where did you and mommy meet? He said Charlotte. No, where? He was like, no, Charlotte. No, where? Well, we at the club. What kind of club? Bitch, that's not you 7 years old. You don't know how your parents met. You just asking them this question. And why are you worried about like kids don't do that? They don't dig that deep. This ain't no exams. Where did y'all meet? Charlotte. Oh, okay. What? Well, where? What kind of a club?
Wait, but really be not necessarily. Because I mean, if you ain't, because I mean, sometimes kids be like, okay, why? And why? Sometimes kids will just keep going.
No. But okay, and is different from but where? But where? Like she was looking for a specific answer.
I felt like she heard that around the playground because we gossiped even back then. Because I said
maybe
that.
She did.
Yeah, because I said that. I that was my biggest thing. I said because your parents still got to go to school. I know the teachers watch it. I know their parents watch it, and you don't know how parents are with their children or what they allow them to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I said, so it's just like, it's funny that she just kept badgering him like, yeah, I know you said that, but where? You know what I mean?
Right. And then the whole, what happens if mommy wants to marry Ink? And I feel like Gordon gave a really good answer, but that wasn't good enough for her. And now all of a sudden, I don't want mommy to marry Ink. But you just said, you just asked your dad. See, that whole scene, Mia, I apologize to Karen and Jazelle because I was defending Mia in that first scene when I felt like they was coming after her. They're absolutely correct. You're not protecting your kids. And not only are you not protecting your kids, you're exploiting your daggone kids. And it is sickening and it is cringy. And I'm sick of watching it, Mia. I'm sick of this shit.
I will say I was with Gordon because she was like, I'm trying to protect them from this. And his whole thing is, I hear you. But if we shield this from a lot of this, or at least telling it to him in an age-appropriate way, I'm adding extra words of what he wanted to say, is they might end up going down this same damn road. And we're not finna act like kids don't hear and kids don't see.
Mm-hmm.
But I like how he threw that little dig in there when he was like, well, she was like, well, I don't want them to think that this is what marriage. He was like, well, you want your second marriage too. So what you saying?
Right.
Maybe your third. Like, this ain't your first rodeo either, ma'am.
At least he did. He is what in the room, He had a little decorum, just a little bit. But here's the other thing.
That whole scene blindsided Ray. Ray said, I brought my ass down here to make some goddamn sugar cookies. What is all of this? What is all of this?
Do you mean Gordon?
Gordon Gray, whatever them old ass.
Good,
both of them
not all the old people being the same.
Yeah. Yep.
Is that all we got?
I think so. And then wait, next week episode, I don't even think we're gonna get to see Karen fully kick
Jacqueline. Yeah, they probably gonna make that shit a cliffhanger.
Right, I think it's but I'm like, oh, so that's what we getting next week. I wonder if next week is gonna be more tantalizing. I don't know.
Probably.
I hope.
But I wonder where's this coming from with the Jacqueline situation. Like, I understand. Like, when did it become so contentious? I mean, I know down in the lake, but I mean, for it to go that deep, for what we saw in the previews, because Jacqueline, you about to get your ass kicked.
No, I want to know from Jack's standpoint, because the fuck you doing showing up somebody's house with a whole animal, and then balloons for the DU. Oh, yeah, like that's the easiest way to get your ass.
Yeah, like disrespectful. It's
like you want to get folded up like a lawn chair. Like the fuck you coming over here doing this shit for? Oh no!
All I know is that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's some Mia shit. Somebody said Mia put her up to it. I could believe that. That sounds like some Mia shit.
Yeah, because Jacqueline could have never thought of that on her own.
Wait. Miss Cookie Ray says, are they going to resurrect Jazzy? I don't know.
From what I heard, she wasn't filming that much on the second half. And that's the reason why she wasn't showing up to filming like that. That's the reason why that's the reason why she lost her flute and they gave it to Kiana instead of her.
Oh, poor Jazzy.
Right.
I mean, look. I wanted to hear more of the story, even though I think we all think it's bullshit. I think that's more interesting. Her, adding more to the story every time we hear it.
Listen, okay, but But y'all, this is officially the shortest episode of the Whether You Like It or Not panel that we have had all season.
Can I just say, because I try to be quiet because they say I talk over the girls, and I do. We need to call CPS and get those children away from Mia, because the way that she is terrorizing, this is out of control. And her being a mother, no go.
I agree.
It's a no go. When that little boy said, "Yeah, divorce," you remember mommy told you we were getting a divorce? Girl, you ain't there. You ain't run that back. You ain't telling me nothing about no divorce. Why y'all living in separate places? And then she can't even talk to children. Well, we just don't like each other anymore. Girl, these are little kids.
Right.
They are little kids. You know what a marriage is? Two people love each other and have babies. Oh, okay. That's exactly how you teach them that. Now, and that little girl, she said, look, well, let me tell you what's not going to happen. That midget being my daddy. I already got one. You get what you get, and that's all. That man is not going to be my daddy.
Yes, when you said CPS, my mind initially went to Chicago, police.
Oh no, Children Protective Services.
No, we call it DCFS here.
The same people who came and picked her up need to come and pick her kids up.
Oh my God. Well,
they just say, I hope it don't sound ridiculous, but I'm getting on the phone now and go pick up Karen while you're at it. Have everybody down there getting locked up.
How did Karen get in this?
Because she's a criminal.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Karen mind her business. She ain't bothering you.
I'm gonna say this to the people that's in the comments that said something about us talking about Married to Medicine. Y'all doesn't watch Married to Medicine, so that's the reason why that's not here. That's why we're not talking about it. But y'all, that's about it. We're about to go on and get up out of here. T, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, well, come on, let the people know what you got coming up.
What you got going on over here?
The Bell Collective roaster review gonna be on my channel on Wednesday at 8. I still gotta do them stinking ass salt wives.
You stay doing them late.
First of all, they don't stink, and they're definitely giving the girls a run for their money this season.
I'm gonna get y'all that for the new episode come out. I swear. I am gonna do Love and Hip Hop Miami and all of that, and all of the rest of the shows. But I gotta see what they talking about because I just got tagged to something dealing with Carlos and this thing.
See, Yeah,
so I'm about to see what the hell they talk about.
Hoes, but then say you about to do a Love and Hip Hop Miami review. What's going on over there in that channel? Classy, but also ratchet.
Exactly.
Okay.
Go ahead, yeah. What you got?
I still owe everybody Bell Collective from this past Friday. It's already DVR. I just have to sit down and watch it. And had I known that Patanka was gonna be what it was, I wouldn't even review the shit. But nevertheless, Real Housewives of Potomac, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Bell Collective, and the Whether You Like It or Not panel. So yeah, that's about it. And also, if fraud, okay, I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to review Atlanta, because I was just told before we started that Fraudra is going to be on there, and that's the reason I'm not watching Married to Medicine. So we shall see. Because if I don't watch Atlanta, y'all won't see me for the next season of the Whether You Like It or Not panel. Like,
which is true.
And I already said now, if Kim bring her ass back, yeah, it's an automatic. But I gotta ponder this one.
Yeah,
that's it.
She deserves a Zeus show. Give her her own one.
Oh my God, really, Pete?
All the Housewives. I'm behind on Salt Lake City too, but I'm gonna try to get caught up. But Bell Collective, Married to Medicine, Beverly Hills will be tomorrow night at 9:15. But I won't be doing any reviews this weekend because I'm gonna be out of town this weekend. But I will get you guys Beverly Hills, and everybody else I'll get caught up on when I get home.
What? Wait, what stopped you from doing reviews? You can still do.
We're going to be out of town.
But
where you going?
Do the reviews?
No, I can't. If I could do the reviews, I would.
What you gonna be doing that you can't do no reviews?
You still sleeping with that man? Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, I forgot. We are not backstage. That was a joke, girl. You know you ain't sleeping with nobody. It's giving TJ, okay?
Oh, not TJ. Go ahead, busy.
Oh, thank you, Miss Big Thing. And the Teacher Project 2.0. Listen, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on my Teacher Project 2.0 channel with myself and El Teddy, where we talk about issues as they deal with education. So if you guys could please go over there and subscribe. If you just type in the Teacher Project 2.0, we only need like 173 more subscribers. If y'all could please do that, I appreciate that. It's over 173 of y'all in here that aren't subscribed. If y'all could do that for me, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Busy, you say you ain't got nothing coming out?
No, yeah, please don't look for me on the internet. I have nothing to showcase. I come on when I come on, when I want to come on, how I want to come on. So join me if you like chaos, like Karen Huger. But that's it.
Oh, I'm so sick of him. Oh. And why you ain't inviting me over your house the weekend after Thanksgiving for the food?
Why would I do that? I'm sure, because I thought you were going to have so many people. You were going to be around so many people. Why would I invite you to mine? I didn't think about. I thought about inviting you to the Thanksgiving, but I was like, well, she got family here. Let me let her, be, and then we'll catch each other around. I cook all year round. And
I always show up with a bottle too. I always show up with a bottle.
You do, and they're all in my cabinet because I don't be drinking none of that.
Well, if you come here, if you come here in February for my birthday, I would love for you to bring a bottle. Thanks.
I'll bring a bottle.
We would do it automatically.
Busy, no, I don't show up to his house empty-handed. Even when he tell me to show up empty-handed, I don't show up empty-handed.
Yeah, she has class. Unlike how y'all left that job with those 4 sentences. You see that? Come on, call back.
Thank you for the people that saying they subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Let me just say one thing before we go to. I was watching James Colwell video the other day. He wasn't on his main.
Oh, your name came up too, Scotty. Ooh, I can't wait. I'm gonna tell you backstage. Your name came up too.
Okay. I was watching his Treasure Lane video. And of course I was only watching it because I love to see him do the dun. You know that thing, and I was going to send him a super chat, but then I said, "Let me not send him no super chat. I want none of them folks that's watching to come for me." I don't want none of them coming for me. But anyway, y'all, As for me, I have Bell Collective, Love and Marriage, Love that other show. Yeah, Love and Marriage must be the other show. Love and Hip Hop Miami, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Married to Madison, Bell Collective, Roast Review, and this panel here.
You're keeping your girls employed.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking about. I was gonna ask y'all this sometime later on today, but I wanted to turn my do Tuesday nights do a Beverly Hills panel, but I don't know.
Oh, I'd be down for that because I love my Beverly Hills.
We can. Shit, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I want to do that.
I mean, it's just us dragging Kyle,
which is fine with me. But I know somebody that loves Kyle that I wanted to put on there.
I just want to say I hated the fact that I gotta sit here and hit Garcelle upside the head because that would.
Oh, she annoyed the shit out of me last Tuesday.
Seriously.
Oh no.
She annoyed the hell out of me. But y'all, we out of here. I want to hear what Really B got to tell me. Bye, y'all. We out of here.